Developing now in Chester, the medical examiner's office is still conducting an autopsy to identify the human remains found earlier this week. Jobber 3 over the scene where authorities dug up the remains at Deshong Park. Eyewitness News reporter Madeleine Wright is outside the Chester Police Department with the latest on the investigation. Madeleine?
Good evening, Jessica. Right now, officers here at the Chester Police Department are treating this as a homicide investigation, but there aren't any suspects at this point. The medical examiner's office is conducting an autopsy to determine the cause and manner of death. Chester police are working to identify the victim whose skeletal remains were found buried 3 feet underground at Deshong Park. Commissioner Stephen Gretzky says a foul odor was coming from the area.
On Monday, March 28, 2022, at 16:30 hours, I was contacted by a local artist who was in the area of Deshong Park filming a movie. When he was filming a movie, he was approached by a male and told him he knows where a body is located.
Police soon got involved. So too did agents from the FBI, who helped recover evidence from the scene.
If anybody knows anything about this matter, or if there's somebody you know who frequents that park or cuts through that park who has been missing, police need to hear from you, because every bit of detail at this point can be very, very helpful.
The area where the body was dug up is just a short distance away from 3 tents that are part of a homeless encampment.
The person who stopped the artist had a homemade tent tarp area where they were living in the park. They were a person of interest. They've been cooperative with the detectives and since have been released.
This is the 3rd set of human remains discovered in Delaware County in recent weeks. The first 2 were in Ridley Township. Now this set of remains in Chester. Residents are rattled.
Chester's wonderful, and I love Chester. It's scary.
Police believe that the body had been buried for several months. It was so badly decomposed that officers don't know if the victim was male or female. They're hoping to identify the victim in hopes of bringing the family closure. Live in Chester, Madeleine Wright, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Madeleine, thank you. We will see you back here at 6 o'clock.